Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this quick guide showing you how you can complete the time trials between May 6th and May 12th. Starting off with the RC Benito one, as always, you're going to need the RC Benito for this to be able to do it. Of course, it's a $1.5 million vehicle, so if you want to purchase that and invest into it, then it's entirely up to you. You do get $100,000 every single week for doing this, so it might be worth it to get it back in about 15 weeks. They do also do triple and or double cash on this from time to time, so sometimes it goes a little faster. Or just keep an eye out for a discount. Regardless, for the time trial itself, the main thing you really want to be careful of is when you're going up one of these steps over here to make sure you don't go too fast or else you will overshoot it. Another sector too is of course when you see this bit where there's no wall, so don't try to go too fast during this one, because first of all, there's not really any reason for it because you have enough time, and especially considering the fact you're on a construction site and falling off it is relatively easy if you go too fast. Other than that, it really is just about keeping your speed in check, like I said, and just following the route like usual. The regular time trial this week isn't that difficult either. It's mostly just following the road and just using the Beta 801 as I do in the video. If you have something like a Shitoro or anything that can just go relatively quick, you should be totally fine. I think a bike is probably preferred in this one. However, a car is still definitely very much possible to use, so anything that has a relatively decent top speed should do you nicely. You probably don't want to go for something that has poor acceleration, concerning the fact there are quite a few turns and sometimes you have to slow down a little bit to make sure that you're going to be fine. If you're using the Beta 801 or any sort of other bike, make sure to let go of your acceleration when you are doing one of the jumps and land on your back wheel to make sure that you don't fall off. A very good example of that is over here where we're taking this jump. Let go of your acceleration, make sure to land on your back wheel and do that again the second time. That way you should have some smooth landings going on and you shouldn't have too many issues. When you cross the bridge, make sure to do what I'm doing by cutting through these bushes here and then taking a right as soon as you get out there, then just across the finish line, and you got yourself a very quick and easy $100,000. Time is definitely on your side with this one. As you can see in the gameplay, I had about 16 seconds to spare, which is quite generous, which also means that I could potentially see you being able to do this with a non-upgraded baddie as well, which is very nice if you are a newer player. But with all that said and with all that done, that was it for this one. Thank you so very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and if you really like what you see on the channel, consider becoming a member, like Chloe, Robert, Alus Fire, Captain Price, and Dr. Strange Love. Join them and all the other family members by clicking the join button down below. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all later.